one of our auctioneers was in Brisbane. We have the vendors in New China, the sellers in the South Island, and the auctioneers all constantly. You know, that's a genuine online auction. That's a real forward. But those times of year. So, and prior to COVID.
Okay, so that's working. At least I know that. Now starting to stream, right?
Ringing. The buzzing just in. Something's too close. I call out to Australia. 04. Is it 04? Or is it plus? Plus. Down. My boys have turned up. Oh,
Fantastic.
So are we on live now? On live stream?
So we're all set?
My boys have turned up, yes.
this is joking. Oh, that's you. Oh, Jesus.
So that we-
It's up on the wall, isn't it? Yeah, that's you in front of them. I might just get you to call these guys now, just so they
Nah.
because he's notorious for not answering. He's with the people as well.
How are you, mate?
Me, you, Dan.
We're just going to be kicking off in a minute, so I'll go on to the touch point.
Oh, that's good.
Ready to go?
Cheers.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ted Ingram, and on behalf of Ray White City Apartments, I bid you a very warm welcome to today's auctions. We have 4 properties for auction today, and under normal circumstances they would be on the screens behind me, but in the level 3 we just have the auctions available to the people in the room, and of course today we're on Auctions Live and we have our phone bidders. We also have representatives from the loan market here available for you. If you are looking for finance, these are the people to see. The loan market brokers throughout New Zealand regularly on an ongoing basis these days have in excess of $1 billion worth of pre-approved loans. So if you would like some assistance in that area, these are the people to see. Costs you nothing. The bank pay the fee to the broker, and they work for you to get the most competitive price. Also, if you're looking for the best property managers in town, the guys and girls from Ray White Super City Rentals are just down the hall behind me. The new office renovations are all but complete. Now folks, just a few formalities before we auction the properties. We sell today under the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand's Best Practice Guidelines, the Auctioneers Act 2013, and the following terms and conditions of sale which have been available and on display throughout the marketing period. And we ask that you take the balance as read. The purchase price of each property is inclusive of GST. What you bid is what you pay. I will give you the settlement possession dates just prior to the conduct of each auction, and subject to the reserve price being reached, the highest bidder shall be the purchaser. If any dispute shall arise concerning any bidding, I will either determine that dispute or re-offer the property for sale at the last undisputed bid. The vendor reserves the right to bid by the auctioneer, the agent, or their authorised employee may submit a bid on behalf of any other person wishing to buy the property, and the purchaser shall immediately on the fall of the hammer pay a deposit of 10% of the purchase price or any other such figure that's been previously agreed to, and sign the necessary documents. Whereas these documents are approved by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand and the Auckland District Law Society, documentation upon which you can make a decision to bid and buy here today with complete and utter confidence. I see we've got a group of people gathering outside. Of course, we do have bidders in the street if they want to be there, and they can bid through our agents that are assembling at the door. So number one on the order of sale, proudly marketed by Adi Huang and Dominic Withington. Adi and Dominic are here in the room. The property itself is GC20 Pakenham Street East in Auckland Central, legally described as Unit GC and AU 37, 38, 84 and 111, DP 197236, all contained in Certificate of Title NA 126C folio 331. The property is tenanted and settlement is the 10th of September this year 2020, and the chattels are as per contract. The property itself has been advertised as either 2 bedrooms and an office, or 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and the 2 car parks which are side by side. The property itself in the heart of Auckland, Auckland City Entertainment Precinct, and yet is secluded in a peaceful cul-de-sac location. Currently tenanted until February 2021 for $1,100 per week. Opening bid, folks. What are you saying, mate? 300 on the bike and Pelly and Ice Rolling. 3's the bid. 300,000 bid to the right. You call them, I'll count them up, buyers. 3's the bid. Now 310. 310 the bid. 310. Is that someone bidding outside? 315 here. 320 and 320. 320. 320. Got it over here at 20, need to be 30, 320 over here.
325?
3 and a quarter, 25 the bid, 325. 330 the bid, all down the hall. 330, 35, 35 bid, 35. 335 and 40 is it? 40 got it here first, 45 going to be back. 340 down the hall, 340. 340, 45, 345 the bid. 345, 50. Now 350, 350. 350,000, it's behind me. More bidders on the phone, folks. 350 the bid. 350, well here we go, hammers up. First call.
370?
Good bid, 370. 370, like your work, like your strategy. 370. Perhaps we should have been starting buyers, but good luck to everybody. Now 370. 370 the bid. 370, it's with Dom on the phone on the left, 370. 370, all quiet down the hall, and at my right, 370 on the left. Hammers up. First call, 370,000 down, 370. Second call, 370 the bid. Third, final call, 370,000. Are we done? Finished, quiet and silent at 370. Happy to bid? Well, we just pause for a moment at 370, folks, and I'll give an instruction. It won't be a moment.
现在是37万啊，然后那个拍卖师去跟那个屋主汇报。对呀。对呀，但是最近卖掉的那套没有这么大。
You're in like this. You're in like flood. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, I'll keep you posted.
现在37万啊，你如果他回来之后你要买的话，你就给我一个价格。
Need a full tick, but I can't have anyone else on the deck with a mask on. Without a mask. Yeah. Oh, it's alright, I'll just wait till you know. Hey guys, I want to film the auction, but if you don't have a mask on, I might need you to just dump out the back tip, just so we
Just leave my phone here. Just hold on, Matt. I'll just be right with you. You want me to pose as the auctioneer, mate?
Yeah. Then we'll say, what are you selling? And you say, ear. Yeah.
I think it's on you. It's on you.
Yeah, 375. I think you can use it. 37.
Hey. Hey, Cam, your hair's grown back. Long.
是很高的，如果你要买的话，我看你如果能够叫到38万或者39万的话，那可能就是你的。
No.
不骗你，不骗你。如果我能说得出来这个话的话，我就不
I
会
don't
骗
know
你，
if it's on
因为
me.
我知道嘛，我自己。
Well, ladies and gentlemen, look, thanks for your patience. The bid's here at 370. Not enough. Need more money. And look, folks, if there's no more money, we'll pass by and we will no doubt go to multi-offer, which is usually what happens, and we sell these properties shortly after auction. So the bid's there at 370. We need more money. 3 calls, no bid bid, we pass by. First call on a bid of $370,000. Second call at 370. Third call, 370 the bid, no bid a bid. We'll pass that one by at 370. I know there's nobody in the room, but people looking at auctions live, if you have interest in the property, which we know there is conditional interest, talk to Don and we will present all auction, post-auction offers to the vendor. So it's passed at 370. Number 2 on the order of sale, Michelle and Judy Urak have been the marketing agents. Judy and Michelle are in front of me here. I'm looking at them, they're looking at me. I know you can't see them on the camera, but they're here in the room. The property itself, 1131/72 Nelson Street, legally described as Unit 1131 DP. 351599, certificate of title 211570. The property is tenanted. Chattels are as per the contract, and settlement is the 17th of September of this year, 2020. Remembering that it's with the existing tenancy. The property itself, it's a 2-bedroom apartment, and it has fabulous, stunning views over the city and the harbour. It comes complete with a very happy tenant, and the tenant is staying there until July 2021, and the property is being sold fully furnished. The building known as the Zest is a well-managed freehold complex. So there you go, folks. The fixed rental income is $375 per week. I remind you that's fixed till the 20th of July 2021. So instant return on investment. Who'd like to buy? What will you say and pay, folks?
200,000.
Two's the bid here. Two's the bid. With Michelle at 200.
205?
205.
I'll take a 10.
25?
Next bid 210. 200 the bid over here.
Alright, you've got
220.
And 220 even better. 2 times 10 is 20. 220 the bid. Two. Won't take one. Pop it back in your pocket. I promise I'll come back for it later. 220 the bid. 220. 230. 230 bid. 250. No, I'll pop it in your pocket. Dom, come back later. 240. Now 240. No, not yet. 240. 240 the bid. I won't forget about you. I promise I'm 50 and 50 bid. 250 the bid. 250 the bid. 250. 210. 250 the bid. And it's here. 250. 250. 250,000 the bids in front. 250. 260. Now 260 bid. 260,000 the bid. 260 the bid at 260. And the bid's behind me. 260. 260. Hand us up. First call. 260,000. Second, third, final.
365.
265.
65, I thought you said 75, 65 the bid. 265, 70, now 270. Got the call down the hall, 270, 270 the bid. 270,000, well, here we go. $270,000, we're watching the bidders outside. 270,000, the hammers up. 280, 280 now, 280 bid, 280,000 over 280, 280,000 but here on the phone with Jude, 280,000 at 280, 280 and the hammers up, first call, 280,000. Voice third, final call, $280,000. We done, finished, quiet and silent.
282.
All right, we'll go on your
Oh, thank you,
282 and one will be 3 if it's still there, Dom. 282. I said I'd be back, I'm back. 282. 282. 282. You've missed your chance. 282. 282. 285. 285. 285 and the bid's back in front. 285. 285 and I look for the one from Don's you want. 285. 285 the bid. 285. The bid's in front. 285 the bid. 285. Here we go. Hammers up. First call. 285,000. Second, third, final call.
Just waiting the
285, we'll wait here. Bid me 90. 285.
287.
287 and bid me 90. 87 the bid. 287 the bid behind. Bid me 90. 287. Buy the one you want, not the one that's left. 287 the bid. 287 the bid. Bid me 90. Come with me. 287 the bid. $287,000 and the hammer's up. First call. 287 the bid's behind me. Second, third, final call. $287,000. We're done and silent. No bid outside. 288. 288. 288. Now 288. 288. I can see the crowd outside, folks. You can see them. No, I can see them. You can't. 288's the bid. 288. Quite a crowd gathering in the street. 288 the bid. 288,000. 288. Well, here we go. First call. At a bid of $288,000. Second call. 288,000. Third. Final call.
289.
I was just going to ask Don for the one we got behind me, 289. 289. Where's that one to make it 90, Don? 289. 289. 289 the bid and it's behind me. 289,000. Here.
What'd you say?
I waited here, Jude. I waited.
290.
290. 200. Good bid. 290. Now 290. $290,000 bid. 290,000. 290 in the front. 290 to 290. $290,000 now. 290,000 and hammers up. First call. 290. Second. Third. Final call.
Are we on the market?
Bid me a number and I'll answer your question. 290. 290. 290. Never buy. Buyers bid and bidders buy at $290,000. I look here for a bit further at 290. We're done in silent.
291.
291. Now 291. 291 the bid. You started these ones, Dom. You finished it. 291 the bid. 291. I said I'd be back. I'm back. 291. 291 the bid. And it's behind me here. 291,000. It's your turn, Jude. 291. 291. And the hammer's up. First call. Second call. Third call. 291,000. All done in silent. At 291. I'm just going to pause for a moment at 291, folks, and get an instruction. Won't be a moment.
Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Okay, I'll ring you soon. No, my guy's not.
The live feed is dead. Okay. But at 291 is fine.
Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll think of message or I'll give it a call to sales and see how good up. Yeah. What about an aura? The aura. Yeah.
All right, folks, thanks for your patience. The bid's 291,000 and it's here. Murray on the phone. My instructions are to sell to the highest bidder.
Oh, it's on the market, by the way.
So we're on the market. Yeah, the questions are, so are we on the market? 291.
291.
Bids here and goes to the highest bidder. 3 calls, hammer falls. When the hammer hits the contract, cannot take a late bid.
Yeah, it's selling.
Buy the one you want. We've got 5 bidders on this property, folks. There is only one first prize. There is no second prize. At present, keys to the door with Murray at $291,000. First call. Just waiting to get one buyer. We've lost the link on the phone. We'll wait. It's modern technology. We don't mind waiting. At 291, the bid's here. 291. 291. 291 the bid. 290. We're just waiting to get the connection here. 291. Not bidding over here.
Yes, it is on the market.
Well, here we go. First call. When it's gone, it's gone. Second call. Don't wake up tomorrow and say, I could have, I should have, I wished I had. You'll be too late, it'll be gone and sold. Third, final call, 291. Once around the room, all done and silent. Well, here we go, we're on the market and going, unsold. Congratulations, welcome to board at $291,000. And thank you, the underbidders, thanks for your help. And congratulations to June, Michelle, and thanks to our vendor. So that's sold at 291.
Thanks, Marco.
Number 3 in the order of sale buyers, Nick Armstrong has been the marketing agent. Nick is
He's outside.
just outside talking to the buyers out on the street. Of course, on level 3, people can't come into the office, but we do have quite a community of people just outside the door here. We have agents communicating the information. So it's number 3 in the order of sale, 304-168 Hobson Street. Legally described as Unit 404 DP 497469, certificate of title 734888. We sell it vacant possession. Settles as per contract on the 10th of September of this year 2020 is settlement and possession. It's a spacious property, 2 bedrooms, 2 bath, with the screened and private balcony, modern style bathroom, and the open design and planned kitchen. The property is located handy to the Sky Tower, very, very good location. The new CRL, Queen Street, Auckland University, AUT, all nearby. Is there a buyer in the room? Well, probably not in the room, on the phone I should say, or outside. Opening bid, number 3 in the order of sale. Opening bid, hammers up. First call for an opening bid. Second call for an opening bid. This is number 3 in the order of sale. 304-168 Hobson Street. Third, final call for an opening bid. We all done and silent. We've just got a few folks moving through the office, folks. We are on live auctions live, so we're trying to keep the make sure we keep the number of people to less than 10 in the room. No opening bid. We'll pass that one by, folks, with no opening bid. We'll go to number 4 in the order of sale. Marketing agents have been 80 Huang and Dominique Withington. 11E, 23 Emily Place. Legally described as Unit 11E plus the car park. DP 361447, certificate of title 250104. Vacant possession. Settles as per contract, and 10th of September 2020 is the settlement and possession date. The property itself, it's a stunning penthouse in the silo. Its property is complete with the car park, and the combination of features seldom come together. So be in quick, folks. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and of course the car park. Opening bid. 300,000 on the bike and pedaling. Dice are rolling at 300 the bid. 300 the bid, and it's with Dog on the phone. 300. 300,000 bid 3. 3's the bid at 300,000. 3's the bid. 300 bid. 300 bid, and the hammer's up. First call. And the bid's 300. Second call. On a bid is 300,000. Third, final call. At 300. 310. Now 310. 310, bids on the
320,
right.
320 over here.
320, 320 the bid, 320, you call them, I'll count them up, 320 is the bid, 320,000, 320 the bid, 320, 320,000, bids with Dom on the left, against the bidder on the right, 320. Here we go, first call, 320,
330.
now 30, 330, 330 on the right, bids over here Dom, 330.
335.
All right, 35, you call, we'll count 35, give you the same opportunity. 335, 335 with Dom. 335, 335,000. Look folks, I'm going to just pop one vendor bid in to get somewhere near we need to be at 400. So it's my bid at 400,000 for the vendor. And I simply do that, put a stake in the ground so you know somewhere near where you need to be. So it's my bid at 400. But I'm sure Dom would accept an offer of 399 to present to the vendor. Here we go, hammers up. It's my bid at 400. First call.
That's cool.
Second, third call. No better bid? Well, we pass that one by. I'll leave it to you to Dom to look after all the conditional buys that you have on this property. Folks, on behalf of the team at Ray White City Apartments, I thank you for your attention, your attendance, your very bold and spirited bidding. Thank you and good afternoon.